Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. So today finds us in Santa Cruz, which is the capital of Tenerife. Now this is where, the big city. The shops are all here, all the cruise ships dock here in Santa Cruz as well. So I've got a nice big Primark behind me there, so I'll certainly be having a mooch in there in just a moment. Now it does say there's no filming allowed in any of the shopping centres, so I'll be discreet, but I'm sure I'll get a couple of shots in there. So Sharon and Rebecca are off exploring the shops now as we speak, but also here in Santa Cruz they've got good tourist things to see. So they've got an auditorium which looks a bit like the Sydney Opera House. It's a sort of curved roof thing, so we'll have a look in there. I believe there's botanical gardens there as well, so we'll have a look in there at some point as well today. But yeah, this one's a little bit different. We had enough of the beach yesterday. We had a full day on the beach yesterday. So today we're doing a little bit of culture. Well, don't let them clouds mistake you. It's still very, very warm today. It's still in the low 20s, and in the shopping centre here it's absolutely scorching. I don't think I'll be in here much longer. Well, I've just been in a store there that's an absolute blast from the past. I'm going to show my age now, but who remembers the store in the UK called C&A? I used to buy my clothes there when I was a teenager. I've just been in the C&A here in Santa Cruz. There's nothing that can tempt me today, unfortunately, but yeah, nice to see C&A still thriving in the other parts of Europe. Well, this part of Tenerife has a very, very different feel to all the resorts in the south. This is really where all the locals are. It's where all the employment is, and it's certainly a very, very busy city, this one, and very, very few people actually speak English up here. So my Spanish isn't brilliant, I have to say. I can just about order a Big Mac. Other than that, I'll struggle. So yeah, this could be quite interesting. I've got on my phone where I parked the car, and we've took a picture, so we will find the hire car when we go back. But yeah, this is what they say is life in the big city, isn't it? Okay, well I found where the auditorium is. It's literally straight down from the shopping centre. It looks quite impressive. It doesn't look that big from a distance, but as you get closer up, it's yeah, have a look. Okay, so we'll just get across the road without getting run over, and we'll have a look again when we get a little bit closer. Well, it's quite impressive close up, isn't it? It does remind me of the Sydney Opera House, and I know it's nothing like it really, is it? But yeah, we'll see if we can go inside, and we'll have a look around and see what's in there. Let's have a look. So we've got some nice gardens here as well, actually. Let's flip the camera. There we go. I don't quite know what that is, but kind of looks impressive, doesn't it? Well, I have to say the auditorium is well worth seeing. My only concern at this time is where the car park is. It's a straight line, so it's nice and easy. We can't get lost. My goodness, that bank looks very, very steep. Hopefully I'll make it up there by the time we leave Tenerife in like 10 days time. Well, just behind me there in the distance is the Anaga Mountains. That's classed actually as a rainforest here in Tenerife. So obviously there's microclimates all over this island. In the south where the sun is, but when you're in the north here, that is actually classed as a rainforest. I'll just flip the camera and let you have a look. Come on. There we go. And that road there's leading down to the harbour, leading down to where the cruise ships dock. Okay, my friends, so we've come inside the auditorium here. It's basically a concert hall, so obviously there's lots of concerts held. So inside here there's not really that much to see. It's a big open space here, obviously a big bar there. over on that side. It's all following the big curvature. I think Sharon's just spotted a model of the auditorium there, so we'll go and have a look. Ah, here we go. Look, that's the sort of thing that's on here. So there's shows and concerts on. Okay, so I suppose in a way it is a bit like the Sydney Opera House then, isn't it? Right, let's have a look at this model then. Ah, right, so that's showing you inside the auditorium there. Yeah, it's a concert hall, so it's you've got an orchestra sat down there. So yeah, it is like the Sydney Opera House then, isn't it? Right, let's see if we can get a cheeky drink here, which I think we can, and we'll go and have a little bit of a sit down. Well, when you're in the auditorium, you have to have a cheeky drink, don't you? So I've got a nice red wine. Smile. Okay, so Sharon and Rebecca are being good. They're on the Sprite and I'm on the red wine. Doggy's not very happy there. There we go. So hopefully I'll make it up that steep bank, and then we'll head back down to Los Cristianos and back into the sunshine. Hopefully, it's never the same in the north, is it? Okay, my friends, thanks very much indeed for watching. If you've enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, costs you absolutely nothing. Thanks very much indeed for watching. We'll see you very soon in the next one. Bye guys. But we are planning a trip over to the auditorium, which, if you're wondering what that is, it's a kind of sort of arty gallery thing. It looks a bit like the what's that thing? The bollocks. So today we're in the capital of Tenerife, which is Santa Cruz. Now this is where all the liners dock, all the ocean liners. Oh, that's crap as well.